Hi there and welcome to episode 23 of my amazing Cultivation Simulator series. I'm Icon and this is my first sect, and we're gonna be busy with all manner of funny things today. I haven't fully decided yet, but as usual we're gonna go for some stroll and, well, let's banish this person. And I want to do more adventures today. I want to go for, I want to try and gather more items and see if I'm not able to fetch more knowledge and more manuals and all these goodies. So recently I have acquired a really large amount of things, basically. So I feel like it's time to put up a new warehouse back here. So we're gonna roll with timber for now. So that extra warehouse, my idea is to store only a few certain types of items in there. Let's see how good that'll work out. Roofs and floors. There we go. Still got enough offcuts? I'm pretty sure I don't have enough offcuts. Never checked where they are listed. Are they actually listed somewhere? Whatever. Let's create a few. Alright, also I wanted to travel a bit more because traveling was fun. So we discovered, I've explored Mount Full Moon and I think Mount Copper Tomb was the other thing I explored last episode. So let's go for Mount Barren. Because I really want to progress here in a way. My doggo is meanwhile really he's no longer a kid. I can go for a diet plan. Pets will eat. So, boosts protection growth, boosts intelligence growth, boosts chi growth, boosts spell growth, boosts core growth. What's core, actually? I'd be very happy if somebody would be kind enough to, or, yeah, I'd really love to have some explanation for the core stat, because, well, okay, I could just read a tutorial, but I could also ask these fine people here. My problem with these tutorials and the guides with this game is they provide such a massive information overload that first up, it's spoilers, and apart from that, it also, well, it's just too much, you know. So, why the duck are these guys not building my stove? So I'm gonna try and take that work order one more time. Gonna do it out of marble now anyways, because I got stronger stuff than that. I banished you. You didn't have to die here. Ugh. Now I feel bad. Great sect we are. People are just dying when they come here for help. Well. Okay. So let's check out this place. Obviously... Oh, I've been here before. Just forgot about it. Okay. Secret! Exclamation mark. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I will ever understand on my own how to acquire more parts of that secret, or if I'll be helpless without the help of guides and community again. I wonder. Wow, those are huge cotton fields. Oh my god, these little finicky things about this game. I wish I could just send my character into perma-flying mode, you know. That would be very, very helpful. But, well, if you really like a game, you forgive it its flaws. I did that with a lot of games in my life. And, well, ACS is a close contender to me forgiving its naughty kinks here. Because that game really has some interesting ideas of user interface and user control. Alright, so I'll rather summon my pet here because honestly, it's looking like trouble here. Can send the doggo. Ha! You see? It's a core shaper. It's just way easier if I send the doggo in before Lin goes in, because Lin's job is just doing damage, you know. And he can do so way better if he's in the back line and allowed to use his chi for offensive spells instead of tanking here. There we go. So, well, probably should leave some of those beasts instead of killing them all. Just realized or remembered that somebody told me that you can let those beasties grow, and then they yield better items. But I think I don't need to be concerned about running out of monsters anytime too soon. Alright, so that was the monster in the cave, I guess. So they are literally everywhere, but okay. Let's see if there's anything else to find here at Mount Baron. Those huge stockpiles of iron ore were quite helpful, you know, so definitely not gonna say no if there's yet more to be taken. Really start enjoying this exploration aspect of the game. At first it felt a little bit tedious and strange, but the longer I play, the more I start to enjoy the RPG aspect of this game, you know. It's only because the tooltips are written in a way that I'm having trouble to understand them doesn't make the information in them less valuable, you know. Alright, looks like Mount Baron is done here. Okay, we fetched a little bit more of the beast blood and beast hide. "16 units of beast blood. Is this place even called? Okay. I guess that's why a soul pearl can be quite useful after all. Yeah, it's just no, it's not. Okay. Just curious when they'll start to build the stove, or if they'll start to build the stove now. I ran out of timber again. Oh man. And my voice is working against me. Catch a little cold from my little son. So yeah, it looks like the work order seemed a tad bit bugged, because now that I just reset it, everything went out fine. Dark steel ore. Yeah, the formation stuffs. That's gonna be an interesting topic too. So let's see, and study. Only show what can be learned. So Tayi formation diagrams of 4 guiders. Unlocks pillar, unlocks auxiliary. What? Okay. Needs a lot of inspiration to get there. Oh yeah. So before we go further down that road, there were again very, very helpful comments in the episodes between, and I've heard you guys recommending me to build more and more agencies. I should have taken the person at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, well, starting to I'm gonna understand how things work here. So let's recruit a few people before so we're gonna bring 2 of them into my sect, and the other folks will be allocated to my other agencies. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna need a few more beds. And a little bit of decoration here. I don't want to... I mean, I could go for a really awesome furnished room and such, but this is just Outer Disciple dormitory, so just want to take care that it's not looking too ruddy, but apart from that, this is mainly to house my new friends, which will be sent into other agencies in a moment, so I'm not taking this too serious here. But let's increase the amount of training spots here a bit. Alright, I love what is happening here. So let's create a few more units of timber. So these 2 guys, well, I'm gonna send them into new places right away, I guess. And then I'm curious what's gonna happen next. I mean, it took me quite a while to understand how things work here. And not unhappy at all that I've taken this amount of time, you know. So we're gonna create another icon sanctuary. So yeah, you take some spirit stones. Since I got some spirit stones, you take some spirit stones. I don't mind. Alchemist Peak is a place where we can't build an agency. These places are also not able to, right? So we're gonna take Riverback City too. Or the Riverbank Plains. Let's take the Riverbank Plains. Creating more and more icon sanctuaries. So there we go. New guy has to go without spirit stones. Sorry. There was a fire. So okay, it seems like I'm doing something wrong with my stoves now too. Well, okay. Or my cooks are doing something wrong with the stove. I guess that's the problem. So, chef. Oh my god, we have really nobody talented in this department. So I don't need any dedicated builders anymore. Those times are over. The warmth of spring permeates the air. Yay! So, well... At least the season is now not against me anymore. That's a good start. Oh, Lynn, you definitely don't need to do that. Or, well, he does need to do that. Because that hint there was awesome to turn this talisman off until I need it. Because this way I can pump up the state of mind by another 50 points just for free, basically. I like that. Thanks. So, as far as I understood you folks correctly, I'm building those agencies also to ensure that I'm gonna receive enough inspiration XP later down the road. So here we go, another storage. I don't know if I actually need to configure that storage at all. Like, collections, Taiyi's intro to formations. So maybe that's easier. I mean, I have no clue what actually is behind that term, formation. I mean, according to my understanding of formation is when people are walk in a certain formation and do military stuff. But with this game, I've learned it better to not assume things too quickly. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to create a new cultivation room today. I'd love to, but I'm not sure if I'm able to. So, 1,870 people came along. Okay. Imagine that. These numbers. Well. So, my friend Kui got robbed. That's what happens if you don't give them spirit stones. Sorry, man. Totally my fault. I know. I didn't order that. I obtained a talisman. So, could we please stop doing this shenanigans? Because smart people told me that my cooks are creating food on their own. So, let's build another grave. I feel bad about this person just lying around there, okay? So, let's build a marble tomb, though. Alright, so soon Lynn's mental state is awesome again. I'm gonna be adventuring again. Building main hall. Alright. Because since I'm just right now also waiting for the brownstone to be allocated and no. It went down as I had expected it. Okay. So, what I gotta do now is a little bit of a unfortunate thing, but I gotta demolish the dojo and logging camp now. So I wasn't aware of it, how necessary that was. I mean, I guess I would have been able to fetch up those 500 units of brownstone blocks on my own if I hadn't misplayed it there. So, well, who would have thought that you built the main hall upgrade out of brownstone and not out of brownstone blocks? I certainly didn't. So, but I'm okay with that. This game has a steep learning curve. I appreciate that. Alright, so my fella here is soon at the spot. Okay. Doggo eating meat. the best meat only first, friend. I feel like that's a smart thing to do, actually. Alright, so... there was a delay. Alright. Lynn, how's your state of mind? Well, good enough. So, let's go for yet another exploration. So, I had them all except for Nun Ping village. I feel like I at least want to know the locals, you know. I'm starting to feel like there's now control behind things I do. I should have equipped that adventure fly speed bonus. 26%, that's a lot. It's actually quite a lot. Yeah, well. Feel like I'm gaining steam now. 61%. I wonder if I'll receive a readout here, so let's see if I'll receive a readout here. Oh yeah. Bull meat. Yum. Let's check out the village. And, well, the next time I start this game with a new sect, there are so many things I'll do differently. It's like, I start to understand why I was so slow and what I can do against it without ruining my fun, you know? Because, well... there's one thing I really noticed, and I really don't want to offend anybody with that, but I realized that this game attracts gamers that focus a lot on min-maxing quite... Oh, that's the trick! So they don't... this game does attract min-maxers quite... well, quite often. And I, for myself, I don't like min-maxing at all. It's one of my least favorite parts about a game. But I gotta say, you do start min-maxing once you grow better at a game. That's a tragedy. So basically, min-maxing happens when you stop being a noob and turn more and more into a pro. But a few people seem very obsessed with it, and this game attracts this kind of people. I don't know. But, well, just feel sorry for people who are rushing things. So he's from the Purple Cloud Temple. So I recently discovered that it's really smart to check out if people are, or from which faction they are, because there's a, I know a little about impersonality. There's a really high chance of them knowing somebody. So let's see. Weakness. They hate me for that. They hate me for that. Okay. So dislikes are not an issue. The other things obviously need higher skill, higher thingies. All right. So it has been such a helpful comment to advise me to only talk to people with purple names, because that really turned out to be a massive well, work time reduction. So this way I don't need to worry about if these people are important or not. Because the thing here is, if I understood everything correctly, people with purple names, once they like you enough, they'll teach you something. They'll give you some manual you can use. And as far as I've understood people's opinions, this whole chat minigame is mostly about gaining new skills from more experienced cultivators, or from different cultivation laws. So you're basically always striving for more knowledge. Okay, so keeping So staying on the sword and or staying flying and exploring at the same time is no fun to do. So it turns out Nun Ping village is a very, very peaceful place. At least that's what it looks like. Let's see if there's any other core shaper beast here. So, alright, let's speed up game a bit. There's, well, these are the starter maps. I'm not too surprised that loot-wise they are rather weak. But, you know, I'm just doing things which I should have and could have done, I don't know, 15 episodes ago. Even earlier, but I don't mind. It's very important to be able to laugh about your own ineptitude. I feel like really that's important. If you're taking yourself too seriously, you're missing a lot of fun in life. Yeah, so there's really nothing here. Oh man, bummer. But, well, I met a friendly person. That's a good thing. And, let's see. So 85%. It must be done quite soonish. My doggo is hesitating. The Kunlun competition that lasts for 7 days. Blah. I should send Tai Meng there. So he really wants to eat purity leaf when it is useful. Yeah, that's okay. Or wait a second. How rare is purity leaf? But isn't purity leaf common herb of a chilling quality? Yeah. But that reminds me, I wanted to do way more agriculture back there. So, oh man, I really like what's happening here. I feel like finally we're not struggling anymore. We're cultivating. I guess in quite a longer while up ahead, I'll be laughing about myself and feel like the fool I am again, but that's just fine. So let's so did they burn down the place again? No. So okay, Seascape needs to choose a policy. Charity does cost me more wheat than I produce, so I can't really choose a policy. But what can I build here? That's the really important question. Discipline Temple, Secret Pavilion, Divine Temple. Oh, come on, no. Resource Gatherers? No Resource Gatherers? Oh no. So, admittance rights. We can recruit people there, unlocks discipline policies, unlocks plotting policies, preaching methods unlocked. Influence the world with the appeal of our sect. Well, policy preaching. Okay, so for now, I don't feel like I want to do too much at Seascape. So I start to feel like the what's it called again? The agencies in towns or in larger cities are always more focused towards well, gaining people, gaining influence, all these shenanigans. I mean, it does make sense after all, but well. As somebody like me who's totally not doing what he's knowing what he's doing here, these insights are quite helpful. So, power management, I see. Ah, that's an easier way of managing it. Awesome. Alright, here I can also say how, see how things are being constructed. So, I can choose the policies and let's see. Fields, a mine, awesome, fields. So these flags offer resource gains. And okay, with that field, once that's done, I'm able to put up another charity policy. Awesome. That's bringing up more influence and fun. So we're gonna whip up the charity policy here right away. Riverbank Plains can do that already. And let's see. If I remember correctly, I need to claim those production items here, or do I? Well, okay, I gotta check that out between the episodes. For today, I feel like that has been enough for one episode. So thanks so much for watching. It's been my pleasure, and I'm happy you guys are helping me out so much. We're growing episode by episode. I'd say next episode I'm gonna consider even more expansions. I gotta work around for wood a little bit though, but well, there's plenty of trees around here, so no problem. Alright, so drop me a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. As usual, you know, I'm deeply delighted with your help, and hope you're having a nice time. See you soon. Bye-bye.